unloading. Time to get started checking traps for the day. We came up on this set and it had been dug up. We got a 3 punch hole set here, and looked just like something had grabbed the jaws of the trap. It didn't set it off. So maybe a raccoon, but also Danny thinks might have been an armadillo digging for grubs in the loose dirt. So we don't know, but we're gonna get it set back and be ready for a coyote. We came back to check our traps that we put out yesterday, and one of the things that we noticed is a pretty good little trail coming right around the edge of this creek. We brought one of our Bobcat boxes. And we've got it set up right here. Got it camouflaged in really well. Got a CD, a piece of white foam for flagging. Hopefully get some attention brought to this corner right here. We didn't think there were any beaver in this pond. We didn't see any sign yesterday. But on our way out, we noticed this, which is pretty fresh. So when we came back today, we started looking around a little more. You see where Danny is down there. There's a couple of bank dens there and something interesting that we want to look at. As we came down to the water looking for beaver sign, this is the top of a bank den. You can see the entrance from the other side. And something has dug into that den. Do you think this is coyotes doing that, Danny?
I think it's a good possibility. It's going to be a canine, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe dogs?
Dog or a coyote. But they spent some time right there digging it, because this old ground right here is tough stuff. Which has been rained on here in the last couple of days here.
And we're right on top of two openings. Right there, there's debris in that one that's not being used. And right over here was another one that we could see from the levee over there. So it looks like the beaver may have moved out, and this could be the reason that they went on somewhere else. Putting the coyote set on the levee of this little pond. It's a pretty good intersection coming out that opening. There's woods up the hill above us with some trails coming out of those woods. And we also have trails coming down this hill and right there around the edge of the pond. So we're going to put a set in here and see if it can get some attention. We finished this set off with some cat litter. Traps bedded in right there. And we got some red fox urine right there on that little tuft of grass. It's right smack dab in the middle of this levee. We just dropped in another set right here. This is along a fence line. There's a pretty good trail coming out into this pasture. When it goes past this tree, it goes straight on. It also turns to the left. There's an opening in the wire, so I'm sure deer are stepping through that. But if deer are traveling it, coyotes probably are too. So here we've got a dirt hole set. We've got some fresh beaver meat from one of our catches down in the hole with some sheep's wool on top. And we got our trap bedded down right there. Also, there's a mowed edge right here on this grass where hay has been cut in this pasture. So we put it right on the edge of that bush hog line. So the coyotes are going to be walking out here where the grass has been mowed. This just seemed like a good intersecting point for us.